All right, guys, episode 11, Friday. Woo.
This week on Popcorn Vendors, we talk about Marvel movies for a good majority of the time.
And manners!
And also that Firehouse audition I had that you were all so eagerly awaiting.
This week on Popcorn Vendors. Hello, welcome to Popcorn Vendors. I'm your host, Tim.
And I'm your co-host, Mordecai. Let's jump in.
Colby. His name is
Yes?
Colby, not Mordecai.
We're off to a great start already. I like to open up the show to welcome all the viewers and diehard fans that would take a bullet for either of us.
Really?
Yeah, a 19-year-old girl walked up to me. She said, "Colby, you're from Popcorn Vendors, right?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Yes." She said, "Colby Bradley Hunter McGar, I think I'm in love with you." And we've been married for 3 days now. I met her 2 days ago.
What? So you met your wife on the street?
2 days ago, and we've been married for 3 days, correct. All right, so
Okay.
we finished watching Miracle Man.
Oh, yes. A great use of our time.
I would highly, highly, highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's about Jesus set in modern times if he came in the 21st
No,
century.
not Jesus, JC.
Oh, JC, my mistake. Oh,
Like Jesus Christ. So. Okay, but
it was truly terrible. Anyway, go on.
yeah. To put in retrospect, me and Tim have been talking about things on and off all day, so
Oh, yeah.
might not be as eventful this time.
Oh,
But
I can't believe we
just
did
to
that.
catch all the diehard viewers and my 19-year-old wife Shelby. Hey, girl.
Hey, yeah.
We went to the lake today. It was great.
Oh, man, that was great. It was great.
Yeah.
I didn't go in because of germs.
Yeah, well, I went in. It was a lot of fun. Well, not okay. More people were there than just me and Tim.
Right.
Like it was me and Tim, and then a lot do people. Like
Yeah.
it was an event.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, your girlfriend was there.
Yeah, you're right.
I got to meet her for the very first time. 19-year-old. What was it?
Shelby.
Shelby?
Yeah.
Shelby?
You can call her Shell if you want.
Yo, Shell. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. There comes she is now. Right? Hello, darling. Well, hello, Colby's wife. Well, there she goes again. You heard it right there, man.
You heard it right here, folks.
Okay, let's actually create some usable content now.
All right.
All right.
Hey, you better use that. You better stop.
We're so drunk on heat. Yeah, we're all heat drunk. We got out on the hot Texas sun, and so we're all tired because
Tired.
because heat takes the
Wind out of you. Literally, because there is no wind anywhere. Because it's hot. Get it?
This is what the show is going to be like. Yes, it's not going to get any better from here.
All right, so.
Okay. So, did you want to talk about Hong Jr.? You just did a whole week. What is it, Monday? Wait, what is it, Friday through Thursday?
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Not Monday?
No.
Oh, well, that's a bummer.
Wait.
Wait, what? Was it Monday?
I think so.
How could you forget a whole day of your life?
Because we didn't. I don't know. It was sometime this week.
Right.
I don't have many eventful stories, but basically we. I know, not much.
Nothing happened?
Nothing really happened. I'm kind of surprised.
That's not very entertaining
I
for
know.
the listeners.
I know. Because I can turn everything into a story. So catch me over here.
Wait a minute. So, you walked in. Start from there.
I walked. Okay. We're gonna start.
Okay.
From the very beginning.
Okay, continue.
I woke up.
No. I already see where this bit is going. It's not successful. Let's try.
I got out of my covers.
No.
I opened my bedroom door.
No. Oh my goodness. Hurry. We can only have like a handful of people who actually listen to the show. Let's not
You're
lose
right.
all of them.
You're right. All right, so I'm assuming all of our listeners know what touring is. If you don't, then I'm sorry. I'll try to explain it real fast.
Right. You go on
basically,
tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like a band. I play the cello.
No, he doesn't.
Stick to the status quo. But no. What we do is we put on this show for elementary school kids. Two shows for the same school a day, and then we go to a new school for the next day.
What schools were these? Well, what kind of grade schools?
They were all kindergarten through 5th grade.
Oh.
For 2 of the schools, it was K through 3rd, and then 4th through 6th. But for the last school, it was just a mix of all of them for both shows.
Were they?
No, they were respectful kids.
They were respectful
Yes,
kids.
yes.
Yeah.
But, okay, anyways, Tora, you have to wake up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I don't know. Nothing happened. But
5 a.m.?
yeah.
That stinks.
You wake up at 5 a.m. and you have to be there at 5:50. So it's a little crazy. I got enough sleep though.
What?
So it's okay. Cause I'm both a morning and night person.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me why, but if I get too much sleep, I'm actually cranky. Like I'm actually cranky if I get like
I can see that.
more than 10 hours, you know?
Oh, wow. Yeah,
But like
of course.
for those 3 days, I only got 3 hours every night, and I felt great. You know? So
3, that's...
I don't know. It's a blessing.
How are you alive?
I know. Well, I caught up with sleep, like afterwards. So it's all good.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah. Since all of our viewers are
Listeners.
very eagerly awaiting my haps on the very special Firehouse audition.
Oh yes. The story continues. Go on. Go.
Yeah, I think I've talked about it in every podcast. So here we are.
Yeah, man, it's all
It's
leading
been a
up to
while.
this.
Yes, I didn't get in. But hey,
What?
Okay. Listen,
Well,
listen.
that was disappointing.
I got called back for Eric
You
and Triton in Little Mermaid. But I didn't read for Triton because they didn't have enough time. But I did sing for Eric, and it was great because only 2 other boys were called back, and
Ooh.
they were both like 13, and all the Ariels are like 16. So,
Oh,
like,
did
I
you get...
think we know where this is going. But
So you haven't got turned down for the Little Mermaid yet?
no, yeah,
I would love to see you as Prince Eric.
I know.
Oh,
I
my
would love
goodness.
to be Prince Eric.
Man, I kind of want to be Prince Eric. We all want to, but no, I would rather see you.
Yeah, and I actually haven't told you the story. I know I told a few people this story, but I
okay.
don't think those people listen to this podcast. So,
Okay, liberties.
yeah, what can I say? For James the Giant Peach callbacks, they were both held on the same day, and I went in there for Grasshopper, and there were a lot of boys called back for Grasshopper. I want to say like 8 or probably 8 or 9.
Right.
And I sang for Grasshopper. Everyone in that room was like, "Wow, you were so amazing. You deserve Grasshopper."
Whoa, nice.
The directors like kept pointing at me. Like I'm not making that. Like I'm not exaggerating. Like this is really what happened. Like I'm not sure why the directors were pointing at me, but I don't know what they were thinking.
That boy is totally out of this place. No.
Yeah, probably.
No, help.
And
Definitely not.
what I did was,
Mm-hmm.
I went home. I felt good about myself.
For the first time.
I know, right? Like I don't know.
No, I'm sorry.
I felt good I felt confident about the callbacks, you know.
Ah.
And I don't feel confident about callbacks often. So hey. But I had to email the director, one of the directors, and I was like, "Hey, I have like 12 conflicts, but I can." Oh, sorry. I can make it for the last half hour of all of those rehearsals that I listed a conflict for. And then she emailed me back and she said, "Is there any way you can work around these conflicts? Because this will affect casting." And then I emailed back. I was like, "No, sorry."
Oh no!
And
Wait, I got confused. Which play is this?
James. And then, but I didn't just say no. I said like more than just no. And I was expecting a response back, you know, because
Right.
like that was an email where I was expecting a response back. I like asked a question or something like that, but she never responded back. And then at the graduation party yesterday, like everyone was like walking up to me. They're like, "Oh, Colby, bleepity bleep, got earthworm. Did you hear?" And I was like, "What? No." And they're like, "Yeah, he got a call and everything." And I was like, "What?" Yeah. And then I went home, and then bleepity bleep, which
Oh no!
she texted me. She's like, "Did you get in James?" And she was like, "Did," and then like the letter U, and it's like yet, and then the letter N, and then like JMS. And then I responded back, I was like, "No," and she's like, "LOL, well, I'm in it." So I was like, "Wow,
Wow.
okay." And then another
Whoa.
friend that I just like met
Some
at
friend.
callbacks. She texted me too. She's like, "Did you get in James?" I was like, "No." "Did you?" She's like, "Yep, I got Spiker." So
Man, so many
Okay.
people got in.
yeah, the
That-
only reason I didn't get in was because of conflicts. I'm thinking, like, I feel like they wanted me as Grasshopper, you know?
I would
Like, I'm just gonna put that.
I
out
would have liked to see you as Grasshopper. I hope they're listening to this. You should just went with the conflicts.
Yeah,
Was
but
it
hey,
worth
guess
it?
what?
Was it?
That gives me the opportunity to audition for both Aladdin and /or Mary Poppins at Gateway. And
Hey.
Gateway is a great Christian environment. When I signed up, they're like, "Oh, what's your relationship with Jesus? You know, how long have you been going to church?"
Oh, that's
I was
nice.
like, "This is pretty good.
Yeah.
This is pretty good." But I looked at all the slots after I filled in my audition thing.
Uh-huh.
It was just with Sign Up Genius, and they were all filled out. I was like, "Oh, that's okay." And tomorrow, there's 31 people standing by, which means they said you can just show up and they'll try to fit you in, but they don't know how long that will take. Pretty much from like any time tomorrow for auditions. And so I'm gonna go to bleepity bleeps.
Oh my goodness.
Graduation party.
I'm losing all track of all these bleepity bleeps. I don't know who's who anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to the graduation party tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll stay there. And then when it's over, I will go straight to Gateway. And see how long it takes. So
Sweet.
all right, you got any stories?
Well, I guess we could go into a topic.
Mm-hmm.
Do manners still matter in the 21st century America? Does it matter what fork we use at the dinner table? Does it? Can you even tell the difference between which fork is which? Can you, Colby?
Yeah.
What?
You put
No, you can't. That's right, he can't.
because I was in a whole song about table etiquette.
But
I don't remember.
But the real question is, does it matter?
Yes, it does.
Why? There's no reason why it should matter.
Like when you go to Cotillion or like Henry VIII's birthday party,
But when has...
or like the Queen's tea time.
See, for me, I never have to go to any of those things.
What?
I don't go to Cotillion.
You went to prom though, and you used to go to Cotillion. So, wapow. Didn't you go to Cotillion when I went, or no?
Actually, no.
I'm pretty sure you did. I went to one Cotillion. I never went back.
Oh.
I thought you were there though.
I think
I
Ryan
like,
was
"This
there.
is dumb."
Oh, so you admit it is dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yes.
Oh dear, you
Because
want to
the
dive?
boys had to do literally everything.
Well, that's just like they're trying to teach them the way of being a gentleman.
Yeah,
You're like
no.
pulling their chair out for them and stuff like that.
I understand. But
That's not like.
I'm like I understand in the Bible that it said, I don't know, like gentlemen should be gentlemen, and like I understand gentlemen should be gentlemen,
Right.
but they had
Hmm.
the girls just
Right.
do nothing because
Mhm.
boys had to escort the girls to their tables. That is good. Like,
Right.
That's
yeah,
okay.
That's good.
The boys
Take my
had
arm.
to pull the chairs out and like put them in. Like that's good.
Right. Well, yeah.
They had to ask the girl like sitting across from them or like next to them or something like that.
Aw.
I don't know. It's been a long time.
So sweet.
They had to ask her out. If
Uh-huh.
she said yes, you win. He had to ask
I got
me.
something after you're done.
Okay. You had to ask if she wanted either tea or water, I want to say, and then you had to go up and get it for her.
Well,
I don't know
You're
how much I stand for that. But, and then there's more.
Oh dear.
The boys after dinner, like, and you had to cater to the girls the whole time.
What do you mean cater to the girls? What do you mean?
Just like fulfill their every need. I don't even know.
Oh no!
But
I,
after
I
that-
like I dropped a pen. Can you go get it?
Yeah.
Well, hey man, that's training you for marriage. That's what a
know.
good husband does.
I know. But then after that, all the boys had to do all this like work. Like we had to actually put stuff away, and it took a long time. And you know what the girls were doing? They were standing there just talking. Like, no, come and help.
This actually sounds really funny. Like you're giving all the.
I was
Girls
was
are
like 13 years old. I just turned 13. I remember. I went because it was Sarai's birthday. Like that day, I had just turned 13, and I was a wild child. And I couldn't lift anything because I had no muscles. So there were all these strong like 16 and 17-year-old girls were like, you know that they did like CrossFit or something. And then there was me with like the little noodle arms picking up like 4 tables by himself.
Oh, I this is a funny story. I love it.
I'm not exaggerating either.
I know, but my cotillion that I went to was not like that at all. All I had to do was like sit at the table and then I was done.
Wow.
Okay, you talk with the girls, I'll talk with the guys, and We'll just wait this on out.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of which, of a cotillion things and all that, do you know what we would have to do during the Christmas cotillion? We had this little styrofoam snowball. You know those things. Like, it's like, indoor snowball fight.
Yeah.
Because we live in Texas and it never snows. That's what we use. And we had to dance very close to each other where we had to balance the snowball in between each other's forehead.
Oh, and your lips were like right next to each other.
Yes. And they were playing really weird music.
Was it girls you knew?
Yeah, I think I did know her a little bit, but it was still so awkward because we were like inches away from
From your ultimate doom. Kissing before marriage. There was this one girl there that I sat with at the table, and then I also danced with her because we asked each other
Ooh.
out. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
yeah.
They just like put you at random tables, and then boys get in one side of the room, and then girls get in the other side of the room during dance.
Uh-huh.
Because it would go like down the middle, because it was like line dancing or something.
Right.
And I don't know, me and that girl just like ended up together. But
Ooh.
I think I remember this for some reason. There was one girl I knew. I can't remember who it was for the life of me, but it was some girl I knew, and like I was like friends with her, I guess. I don't know. But she saw that she was gonna line up with me during the dancing.
Oh no.
So she pushed her friend in front of her.
Oh no. That's so mean.
And I saw that. I was like, what? No. Like, it's fine. Like, I don't care. But I just remember that. She probably thought I was weird.
That's so mean. I think I've seen girls do that with me as well, except they were girls I didn't know, so that made it even worse.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, man. Yeah, but yeah, do you have any other cotillion stories?
I don't know, because I only went to Cotillion once.
Oh.
There is the infamous left-hand story.
The what
I
now?
don't have to call. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna sum it up real fast because I know I've told the story to everyone. But when we were all sitting and they were giving out the rules for Cotillion before the boys escorted the girls to their tables, she was giving the table etiquette and she said you have to cut the steak with your right hand and then you have to eat the food with your right hand. She's like, any questions? I raised my hand. I was like, well, I'm left-handed, so I'm just gonna have to, use my left hand. Like,
Right.
Sorry about it. And she was like, actually, no, you have to use your right hand. I was like, what? She was like, you have to use your right hand. So I used my right hand while I was eating. I don't know why. Because, well, nowadays, I mean, everyone knows me. Like, I would have just used my left hand. But back then, I was like, I followed the rules and stuff. So I really did cut with my right hand and eat with my right hand. And this one kid at the table, he kept making fun of me. He was like, come on, man, you're eating it wrong. Or like, just put your hand like on the bottom of the spoon. Or
Well, that's kind of mean.
or he was like, you look so weird doing that. And then a girl sitting next to him was like, stop. But yeah, I don't know. It was weird. Cotillion was a weird experience. I don't know why I remembered so much because it was a long time ago. All right, you go ahead. I've been talking a lot.
All right.
No surprise.
Guess what, guys? I saw Avengers Infinity War.
Everyone's seeing that movie. I'm not even going to go see it.
You're not going to go see Avengers Infinity War?
No, I'm kind of sick of Marvel. But anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
But what
It's
about...
too much of the same thing.
I mean, this one does end quite differently than the other
I am
Marvel
going to go
movies.
see Venom, though. Like, Venom is something that is good.
am Venom.
But yeah,
a deal?
I know everyone in Infinity War dies because you told me about it.
Oh.
Like, one or two characters survive.
Actually, no.
More than that.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Or
like,
are they really dead?
a lot of people survive, but I don't know.
Dude, there's actually, I think you would actually enjoy it. There's a lot of Guardians of the Galaxy in there. There's actually more Guardians of the Galaxy than there is Avengers. It kind of feels like.
I do like Guardians of the Galaxy quite a lot.
And yeah, they have a lot of fun moments.
I know they're making a third one, so. And they're making a second Black Panther and like
What? Oh,
stuff
it's
like that.
because of the financial success.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of which, are you looking forward to Ant-Man and the Wasp?
No, I thought that was already out.
No. It's about to come out, I think. Really.
The
this month.
first Ant-Man is good. I love Paul Rudd. He's a really funny guy.
Yay.
But like it was just good. Like we don't need another one, you know?
But the second one actually does look good.
I've never seen the trailer for the second one actually.
I'll show it to you after this.
Okay.
It's really good. All right. It looks really good. It actually takes place before Avengers Infinity War, so it's kind of like a prequel.
Okay. Oh, did Ant-Man die? I think you said he did.
Actually, Ant-Man wasn't in Avengers Infinity War.
What? Why?
I don't know. We'll have to watch the Ant-Man sequel to find out where he went.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He might have died in that movie.
Ooh,
Marvel's taking a dark turn.
I know.
Have you seen any of the Marvel Netflix series?
Yes, I have seen, okay, hey there. I've seen, what's it called?
Daredevil?
Daredevil. Yeah, we've talked about it before. I saw like the first 3 or 4 episodes, and it's really good. Like,
Punisher?
I've gone over to Bleepity Bleep's house before, and his brother just was there watching Punisher, like, all the time.
Oh.
So I've seen, like, I want to say, like, 1 full episode while I was at their house, and it's good. I never saw Jessica Jones. I think there's one other Marvel show on Netflix.
Oh, like Iron Fist. That one I heard wasn't very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so the Marvel shows are good.
Not
And
Agents.
plus, there's a Marvel show. Oh, I don't like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I saw the first 2 episodes. I never watched it again. But,
You need to stop taking sips.
there's this Marvel show on
Sorry.
FX, and I forgot what it's called, but it's with the girl from Parks and Rec, the goth one that marries Andy.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Yeah, she's in it, and I've just seen trailers for it and like commercials, but it looks really good. I think it's called Legion.
Legion?
Yeah, I'm almost sure it's called Legion.
So it's a Marvel?
Yeah.
What? Who is she, like, gothy? Is she playing a similar character?
No, she plays like a normal character.
Well, that's gonna be interesting to
I
see.
know, it'll be weird. But yeah, that looks good. Like, I'm not even really sure what it's about. Like, I don't remember, but I looked up what it was about once, and it sounded really good. So,
Sweet.
I'm gonna have to watch that soon.
And with that,
Oh, and The Flash.
The Flash. The Flash is in Marvel, though.
Oh.
CW.
Hey, have you seen Supergirl? You have, right?
Yes, I have. I seen like season 1, but I didn't care to see season 2 or anything.
I want to
else.
watch that show. Literally,
watch that
everyone I know says it's better than The Flash.
They're wrong.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, and with that, this has been Popcorn Vendors. Sorry, this episode we were kind of dry because we got out in the hot sun and we're all tired and we can't talk.
Yeah.
Like right now, I can't yeah. Well, come back next week for a better episode.
Well, that was episode 11. Hope you thought it was good. See you tomorrow.